Hello, football coaches and football players. My name is Football Coach Allen, and today I am going to show you some agility drills that you can use with your football players. So hello everyone, my name is Football Coach Allen. On this channel I show you football plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. But anyways, today I'm going to give you some great drills that you can run with your team. So let's get down to the clipboard and let's check these out. Okay, so in this first drill, we're going to have these pylons lined up right here. We have one too many here. Okay, so what we're going to, too many. What we're going to do is have these players in a line facing this direction. What they're going to do is do a defensive type slide or a shuffle, what you would, we call it defensive slide in basketball. In football, you can call it a shuffle. They're facing that direction. They're going to be shuffling, going forward one step, and then shuffle, forward one step, and shuffle. And they're going to continue to go through. Once they hit this last pylon, they're going to be rolling out, sprinting as fast as possible. This player is the quarterback. He's going to pass. He's going to be passing player 3 the ball while player 3 is running. So you have to make sure that this player is able to lead the player with the pass. And then what's going to happen is you're going to have another football. And what's going to happen now is this player, he's going to go in the back of that line. And now what's going to happen, this player is going to go in the back of this line. And now we're going to have the next player go. And you're going to run through this drill for, I usually would say, around 10-ish minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. This is a great drill to warm up with. You can even add in defense. So now you can add in a defensive side, and now again, same thing, they're going to be doing a defensive slide or a shuffle across, same as these players, and then what's going to happen is they're going to meet in the middle, and basically this player is trying to pass it so that this player is able to catch the ball up there, and once it's through, these players, once they pass, are going to go into the back of that line, these players are going to go in the back of that line, and these players will then become the quarterbacks. So it's basically one big circle. So in this next drill I'm going to show you, we're going to have 4 pylons in a big box. We're going to have a coach over here, and basically he's going to be calling out pylon 1 and pylon 2. Let me explain. So basically these players, they're going to be running up to this pylon. They're going to be passing that pylon, and then they're going to be either cutting towards pylon number 1 or pylon number 2. What's going to happen here, the coach is going to be screaming out, yelling out, whatever, which pylon. When player 2, for example, is heading towards this pylon, coach is going to yell out pylon 1, which means he's going to cut towards that pylon, and player 2 is going to go and pass player 2 red that ball. Once this is through, he's going to go, he's going to go in the back of that line, and this player is going to go in the back of that line, and you can continue this through. Then you can switch sides, and you can do the same thing on the other side. Now, a really fun drill that I like to run is all of these players here, they are going to be facing this direction. This is our quarterback. Usually that would be the coach. So now the coach has the ball, and what we're going to do is these players are going to be sprinting as fast as possible back and forth. These players are matched up, these players are matched up, and these players are matched up. Now, basically how we're going to run it is we're going to say, for example, the blue players, they're going to be the ones who are trying to get away from the red. So once the blue players get told to do that, what's going to happen is they're going to be sprinting and then sprinting back. But they have to stay on their line, and player 2 would be staying on this line. And now, for example, player 2 and 4 would be on these lines, and then player 1 and 3 would be on these lines. They have to stay on their lines. However, player 1 and 4 and 2 blue, they're not just running back and forth, they're running maybe a quarter of the way through and then back, and then maybe a third of the way through and back. And they're going to continue to try and get away from their player while staying on their line. And then when the coach says go, player 3 blue is going to try and pass to one of the blue players who are open. And then you're going to switch it so that, here's another player, you can switch it the next time around so that now the red players. So this could be just a coach, or you could have two designated quarterbacks. It doesn't matter. And then what you can do is now you're testing their agility to get away from their defender. Now, I hope that these drills help your team. If they do, let us know in the comments below. And I will see you guys again in our next video, which should be Friday or Wednesday. Wednesday. What am I thinking?